what's going to help you have a great relationship if you are in a relationship right now, or if you're single, how are you going to find that gem, that person who's in perfect harmony with you? Well, I can guarantee you that first it's going to start with you feeling worthy of love. And each and every one of us, we all have blocks. It's impossible to grow without having some blocks to feeling we're worthy of love. Why? Because from the get-go, when we are born, love has to come from the outside. If we don't have love coming from the outside, we're going to die. So when we cry and the world responds to us, we create a story that now we're worthy of love as a result. And if we cry and nobody comes, you know, maybe you're born, this is such a common story. You're born, put you in a nursery, you're crying for mommy, mommy's not coming, now what's wrong with me? And in the olden days, you know, you let the child cry until they stop crying, and then that created all kinds of beliefs about our worth that if we don't take the time to heal it, they keep running our lives. So I talk about this often. There are two stages to human development, stage 1 and stage 2. In stage 1, we get a sense of worth coming from how the world around us react to us. So if you were born in a family where people were really busy, working hard so you could be safe and taken care of, and your parents were not able to be with you all the time, you know, you can create the story that something is wrong with you because your parents are not responding to you when you want them. But when you go into stage 2, you're not looking for the outside anymore to take care of your sense of worth. You are the one deciding if you are worthy of love. And the good news is we all are worthy of love. Like, is a baby worthy of love? Is a 2-year-old worthy of love? You know, in the throes of the terrible twos, is a teenager worthy of love? 20, 30, at what point did you stop being worthy of love? Well, the good news is never. But the reality is you did stop being worthy of love the day you decided you were unworthy of love, because the world in stage 1 was not responding to you the way you wanted the world to respond to you. So in stage 2, you become the captain of your own life. You start, remember the yin and the yang again. Your heart wants you to know 2 things. First, you're worthy of love. Second, it wants you to admit your dreams and aspiration. And then you end up creating the time to give yourself what it wants. So what I want, you know, this is my dream, is that one day people will talk about living from stage 1 or stage 2. I think we need to create a meme. We need to create this thing that goes around the globe where people start becoming focused of wanting to live from stage 2 as opposed to stage 1. Stage 1 is the boot camp that provides, again, the support and the challenge we need to help us unfold our traits, our quality, our talents, our interests. But we cannot keep living in stage 1 because we're at the mercy of the winds when we need the people around us to tell us our worth. So when you move into stage 2, then you are in charge of this. And that when you come from a loving place, you come from inspiration, and your essence, your gifts to the world can now be released. And then you can attract people in your life that will be inspired by you. You will inspire them, they'll inspire you. And then we can create a global shift in consciousness by helping people waking up from going from stage 1 to stage 2. So I would love to have you in my one-day workshop, The Art of True Love. It's one day, it's intense, it's beautiful. You're going to learn about yourself, you're going to learn about love, and you're going to learn the heart freedom method that will help you find the moments in time where you created the story that something was wrong with you. Hope to see you there.